look and testing one new foundation that I was very let down yesterday for. But I think that I will give it a try today. We will see. So if you want to see how I achieved this very unlucky look, keep watching. Keep watching. Of course, now is the time that every YouTuber says, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Well, I wouldn't say to you at all to like this video because, you know, why should I tell you what you like or not? And if you do not know what you like, you should go and figure that out very fastly. So I would not advise you to follow me, which means to subscribe to my channel, because usually I run into walls, and you see, if you would follow me, you would crash right behind me. This would not be a very good thing to do, but anyway, if you want to hit that bell, hit that bell. I would hit a bell if I had one all the time. Thank you. Bye. So here I am. Hello. As you see, I've been a while away from YouTube, and I will be sure to address that in another video. But now let's get really straight to the most important, which is trying this new foundation. I have received a lot of products lately, and of course I will talk about them all one at a time with the appropriate attention. So this one is the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Full Cover Foundation. Is in the color F1, is the lightest color. Now I bought it because another YouTuber said, actually she tested it and she was very happy about it. She also has dry skin like myself, but of course she's a very young woman, and that's the difference between us. So I tried this foundation yesterday. It was Saturday. I had some things to do, so I woke up very early. I went out with my daughter, and at the end of the day I had the most hideous look. Since the first moment I put this on, it went straight to my wrinkles and lines. I don't have fine lines, I have deep wrinkles, so you know, all my Chinese mustache, my horrible eye contour, and also these holes that I have in my forehead. So it was really horrible. It is a pity because this does last, but and the color is perfect for my skin. I was so happy. So today I'm going to try it again, but mixing it with another foundation. I know when you mix foundations it's horrible because you lose the very properties, the very working effects of one and of the other, because you're mixing everything and you're creating a whole new thing that you don't know how it's going to react. But I usually mix foundations because I have never found the right tone to me. Some people say I'm a cool undertone, some people say I'm a neutral undertone. I have a lot of yellow, but I'm definitely not warm. I do have a lot of red going on in my face. So I'll be mixing it today with the MAC Studio Water Weight Foundation. It's in the color NW20. This is very fluid and it doesn't last. It doesn't cover, it doesn't do anything. So I'm actually using this to dilute a little bit of the other foundation and see how it's going to work. Now, as you can see today, my skin is a complete mess. I could lie straight to your face saying that I don't know what's going on, but actually I've been indulging in alcohol and sugar in the last days. You know, that's Halloween, one hacks, one janks, and I just keep on going forever. Anyway, let's go to it. So in this little Sephora mirror, I will just open one foundation and I will shade the other one. Okay, so the problem now is that this other foundation doesn't have a pump, doesn't have a dropper. It has this very particular applicator and it dries very fast. So I am going to try to do this as fast as I can with a brush, with a sponge. I'll just let them both right here, very close to me. So here we go. It's a huge thing, ladies and gentlemen. And it doesn't get a lot of product, so you have to repeat it and repeat it really, really badly. So I shouldn't close this, of course not. So let's try with a sponge, and I'm dabbing into the other foundation, and I'm just doing this very fast because, you know, I'm not sure that this is going to be something that we can save. Maybe I'll just have to, give up totally of this wonderful color for me. But let's see, you never know. Maybe it will not cover the way I want, but it will still work because I hate throwing things away. And I usually like to use my stuff to the end. It's not very good when you brush your skin like that with a sponge, but let's try it. I hope you cannot hear my laundry. But, today is Sunday, I've got some things to do. So one thing that I also did today, I prepped my skin with a primer. And I never do that because when I do that, I really, really, really get the most oily skin. It's so unpleasant because it's not that dewy finish. It's just oil dripping from your face. So I also wanted to film this very soon because today is a sunny day, a dreadful sunny day, and at a certain point the sun gets into my room uninvited, completely uninvited. So here we are. It's not good at all. I am not happy. Let's try a little bit more. Also with a sponge because, with a brush you would get much, much higher coverage, but also more texture. And that is very unpleasant. So basically I wasn't filming during summer because of obvious reasons. It was so hot, so unpleasantly hot. And it was impossible to think. Impossible to stand here and do makeup like this. And also I really did a lot of travel during the summer. I was working in Paris. You know, I am Italian, but I do not live in Italy anymore. I miss home a lot, but that's the way it is. I quite don't understand French people a lot. I am trying. Don't get me wrong, they are great. They really are. Very particular culture. Very particular. I still didn't get them. And you know, I never speak before I completely understand what I'm facing or what I am avoiding to face. But anyway, this will be a talk for another time. I don't know if I should set my under eye. I really don't. But I have to do something because I need other things here. So what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of my Stargazer white powder and slightly, but really, really slightly press into the skin, but a little bit, because I never prep my eye. I prefer using foundation, full covered foundation, and then setting a little bit. I don't know if you can actually see anything. You know, I'm just a girl talking by myself, my mobile phone in my room. Okay, so this is it. So now I am going to do the rest of my makeup and then I will get back to you. So here I am again and my makeup is ready. I am trying to rush because the sun is almost touching me and I don't want that at all. So I don't know if you can see, but by the time I finished my makeup, my foundation is already a mess. Everything is in the lines. My skin is very, very textured, but let's give this a try. I'll see in the end of the day or in the beginning of the night or maybe in the end of the night how this will carry on. For the rest of my makeup, I have tested a lot of new things today, so I will walk you through it very quickly. The first thing is Makeup Revolution Flawless Matte, and I used the second color over here, this color over here, and pretending to be an eyeliner, this black over here. They are exactly the colors Nutmeg, Cork, and Carbon. I also used another palette, very cute, and I think copying someone else. I wouldn't say so because I don't use that other palette, but this has white chocolate smell, and I used the color Enjoy and a little bit of Top It because Top It is kind of metallic and too cheerful for me. Then for the eyes, the other things I used was my two favorite, my white eyeliner from Max Factor and my black eyeliner from Pupa. Pupa Play is called. It is very small because it's ending, because I love this. It is really good and it really lasts. It doesn't go around like any other naughty people. Then for mascara, this is a very affordable one and very good. It's for Deborah Milano. You do find in Europe, I don't know if you could find it any other place in North, but anyway, this is the extra black 24 hours absolute volume, and what I love about it is that you don't have to stay there for hours and hours grooming yourselves. You just put it on and it's ready. It's so good. So every morning when I do my makeup, mascara and lipstick are the last steps, so is also an I'm running out of time, and this is extremely good because I just do tron 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 and it's ready. For the face, I didn't set my face, I just used a bit of Stargazes powder in white. Very good. Then another Makeup Revolution product actually is Obsession. It's a Metabot Mauve, and I used this cold color over here. Then I topped it with Benefit Dandelion, and then for that little bloody detail, MAC, and this one is Never Say Never. As a highlighter, of course, the one and only Too Faced Candlelight. Now, I know that now there are two different colors, but when I started using this, it was only one, and it was this color. It's the kind of warm one, I think, or maybe it's the cold one, I don't know. In my lips, I used another Makeup Revolution product, which is the Pro Supreme Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment in Bad Vibes. It's not black, it's like very dark gray. Wonderful color, very hard to work with, but wonderful color. I don't know if you can see, but in the middle of it, I used this amazing other product. It was for Halloween actually, from Makeup Revolution. It said it's a highlighter, but of course, if it's red, it's just a highlighter for very dark skin, which is not my case, and you can tell. But still, I was in love with this. And as it says in the website, it's also a tint, and it's amazing for the lips, but it stains a lot, so don't you ever apply this with your fingers unless you want to scare people around. But anyway, I top this on the black lips. I don't know if you can see it, but it's amazing. You just applied it very messily, so it seems like your dark lips have a little bit of blood on it. Very nice. That's all. Now I'm going to set everything with this wonderful product that I love. Hangover 3-in-1, Too Faced Cosmetics. I almost feel like a sweet girl when I apply this, but actually I don't have the age anymore to be sweet. So here we are. I think that now, so dreadful. You can do this. Also this. And yes, before the sun arrives, I must leave. But I thank you very much for being with me, for bearing with me all this time. I hope you enjoy it. Have a dreadful Sunday, and I do hope the sun goes away and give us some grey vibes to finish this day and to start a very gloomy week. Bye bye.